All right, YouTube Nation, today is the day. Today is the day. We're gonna install Today is the day. Grey Poupon gets your handlebars. What kind of handlebars, you ask? FXR Division 14-inch. Right here. I'm not very mechanical, so let's see. I'll film a little bit because there's a shit ton of videos out there, but when I get stuck, I'll let you know. Okay, so we T25 these out from here. Now we unplug these. I'll show you what it looks like unplugged. Okay, we're halfway through. Update. Everything is off the handlebars. The handlebars are off. We have to switch out these bushings. It's recommended. I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna have to watch a video to get to that. So for the aftermarket handlebars, there isn't a little hole for this pin, so you just take, I don't know, whatever. You just hammer that down. It just pushes right in. And I guess if you want it back out, you push it back out. But anyway, so you just hammer that down so your handlebars will go on. But, dude, fishing the wire through the bars is hard, but not that hard yet. I got the throttle through. So that throttle in. Microphone check, check 1, check 2. Testes, testes. Ha ha ha. I left the music going, so I had to mute out this whole part of the clip, and now I'm using my Rode microphone. Yep, Rode. Basically what I'm saying here is I had to run 2 pieces of string down the throttle side. I put nuts on the end of each piece of string and then fed them through with gravity. The first string that I'm pointing at right now had to go in through the end of the bar because that's the throttle, and the throttle connects through the end. The second string that I ran in went through that hole, and then I fed it down and I tied it off down here. So I had both pieces of string run through at the same time, but I tied off the second one on the end. That way I knew that was the controls and not the throttle. So then I fed the throttle wire through with some wire aid. And then the second wire on that side did take a little bit of time because of the fat wire that was already in there, but it probably only took 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna show you the third wire here. So this is what I was talking about with the nut. So just take the nut, don't put it down there. Put the nut down right here. Let's see that. Put the nut in here. And let gravity do its thing. Just feed it. Just feed it string so it can move. You'll hear it hit, then turn. Shake it. Shake it like a salt shaker. Put my finger in there. Feel it? Yep. Almost. Probably take the pick. Go up in there. There you go. Bam. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. That wasn't so bad. So you just drop the line, nut, gravity, shaky. Make sure you don't let it go all the way through. Keep this side. Now we will tie this to, all right, so you tie it here, tie it up high, so if it does pull down, it'll pull down a little bit. You don't want to pull, you don't want to tie it on this because you're gonna be pulling these. So tie it up high, run the excess string up there. Now start using your electrical tape just like you would any other wires. Down. I'd like for them to lay flat once in a one. Yeah, we'll just fold this one back. So we'll fold this one in. Oops, going the wrong way. Fold that in. trying to make as small of a lump as possible. All right, so then I go down a little bit further. I go back up just a little bit, and where I bent that one back, I'm gonna go over that again. And then where I bent the one, I'm just gonna put a little bit over that because we don't want any funny business going on there. That's gonna be the bitch to get around the turn. There we go. Alright, well once again I left the music going as you heard in the previous clip, but I'm putting my gloves on, getting some wire lube, and we're gonna run that wire. I'm not a pro yet, so I don't know how to put a timer on the clock right here, but I'm gonna start the timer as soon as I start pulling that wire, which is not yet. We're only going for wire time, not lube time. And I should have put a glove on both hands because I'm gonna be pulling it with that one. Yeah, right? Whatever. So here we go. Timer is starting right now. All right, we're at 1 second. But here we go. Pulling, I'm even taking my time. Cut my finger in the process. You'll see. It's just a little scrape. But here we go. We're at 14 seconds right now. That's when I cut my finger. Probably gonna wedge it on both my legs maybe, because once I do that, it's easy. This is all still part of the time of running the wires. So see it going in, bam. We're gonna call that good. I think we're gonna call that good. We'll call it 30.9 seconds. It's super easy to run wires, guys. I highly recommend running wires with wire aid lubricant. I don't know if that's why it goes so fast, but it really worked. It's quick. The other side wasn't that fast. The fat wire took like 3 minutes. The second wire in there took a couple minutes, and then that one took 30 seconds. Easy, easy peasy. All right, let's go back to Mike in the video. Bye. I got an owie, a little scratch. Anyway, so you see that. I think it has something to do with putting this on it. It just makes it go right through, right through. It's called that. Not sponsored by Wire Aid, the lube for the tight holes. Well, that kind of sounds like Sage Tree. Sage Tree, the lube for the wide holes. Narrow holes, tight holes, all holes. Wire right, wire lube, Wire Aid, all the above. But I do think that helped tremendously. Tremendous. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back at it. So we got the bars on. I haven't put the brake levers on or the clutch yet. I'm gonna do the clutch extension down here. We're gonna take that off. I got, where is it? Here it is. Let's see, what did I get? I got, hey, here I am. This is what I got. Ah, besides dropping it on the ground, this is what I got. The clutch extension from Fat Baggers through FXR Division. They sent that. I didn't have to do it, but suggested that you do. And then I also got, same thing, suggested, what is this? I don't know what it's called. Easy clutch adjuster upgrade right here. So it basically takes off that plastic. I don't know if you've ever looked underneath, which you'll see. But under this pops up, that comes up, and then underneath is a yellow plastic one of these, but cheap. This is I guess this is the better option. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't jack up my clutch. I don't know how to do motorcycle work. So anyway, we're gonna take that off. You cut the one piece off, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. All right. So it says to take off this that holds it together. Clips onto both sides. So you remove this plastic piece. Then you slide up the cap, that up, move this up. Maybe you move both of them together, huh? We'll put that back together. Move that up. All right, so that's up out of the way. Oh, wow. What are we on here?
Anyway, so these are the 14-inch FXR Division bars. I think they're called the Motorwitch. And I am 6 foot tall. I was going to go with the 12 inchers. They said you should get the 14, and they're right. If you look at my arm, shoulder, it's just about perfectly straight. It's so dang comfortable, because I used to ride like something like this. Let's get this on cruise. Used to ride down here like so. That's just not comfortable. And then once you go up here, man, game changer. Highly recommend it.
Well, I guess that's a wrap, because the footage monster came and ate some more. Either I downloaded it to a weird spot, or I just misplaced it. I don't know. But here she is. So I guess that's a wrap. This video turned out to be more of a how to run wire video and how to run wires for any handlebar, but these are the 14-inch Motorwitch, and they are awesome. I do love them. It is comfortable. Let's check them out. Bike is filthy, so I do apologize. Check it out. Here they are, FXR Division 14-inch. Do the Thrashing Company perch mounts. And yeah, that's it. Switched out the grips, easy process. Didn't have to relocate this, which is the main thing. I do kind of like the T-bar setup, but this gives you that same feeling. So, for Bang Bang Biker Gang, peace, love, and funky vibes, out.
Microphone check, check 1, check 2. Microphone check. Testes, 1, 2. Ha ha.